Hello and thank you for stopping by another edition, I should say, of the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel YouTube. I am Thomas Metal 75. This is your Massachusetts Beer Review, and you can see a sandwich here. Got a chicken salad type sandwich with some kettle cooked Cape Cod potato chips, and I am going to be enjoying that sandwich with another beer from the Oskar Blues Brewery, as purchased from the Conundrum variety pack. This is their Throwback IPA, their Session IPA. It is called Piner. And they say, "Can I be blunt? Sip, sip, give." This is a 4.9% alcohol by volume IPA, and it has 35 IBUs, and they're using a variety of different style of hops, which they don't list and tell you on the website, to give it a tropical, fruity type note, as lots of IPAs are these days. And I didn't really want anything too heavy right now. I just kind of wanted a a good beer to go with a sandwich. So I will pour it into my Buzzards Bay brewing glass. They are located in Westport, Massachusetts. And I will be giving the Piner the taste test live on camera. The chat is up, so if you have a comment or a question, go right ahead and comment. It's a pretty hearty pour there. And what you're getting with the Piner is a nice golden, kind of orangey almost color. It's hazy, but it's still kind of see-through there. It looks kind of like a American lager, kind of a head almost to that. Very stark white. We got some streaming bubbles, but it's not overly active, but there are some nice looking bubbles there. And let's get a nose. I can already smell some of it from the hops. Yeah, it is very pineapple forward. Pineapple, lemony. It still retains the citrus notes of grapefruit and orange that you would expect, but yeah, this one's definitely pineapple and lemony notes. It has some of that hop oil dank characteristic in the background. It's not very heavy, but you can totally tell it's there. There's a little bit of a piney note to it, but basically we got some tropical fruits and some resinous oils. So at 35 IBUs, it is smelling like a great IPA. So cheers. Very refreshing, medium-bodied on the light side, but still straight-up medium. Crisp, very clean, very refreshing. This is a great one. This one does have that pineapple juice kind of a quality to it. Again, it's following the nose. It does have that juicy quality to it, which is kind of unique. I think it's interesting for a beer that's not in New England. But again, it has the juicy qualities of pineapple for sure. There is a lemoniness again. I'm getting some oils. I'm getting some danker, some of those dank onion and garlicky kind of notes. But once you take a sip, after a few seconds, it dies, which is kind of pleasant as far as an IPA is concerned. It gives you the flavor. It holds on for just a little bit, so you're not too disappointed, and then it dries. I think the last thing to go, as it dries, is a little bit of a lemoniness, some of that hop oil, and there is a good sweetness to the beer. It's almost like a a honey type sweetness. There is also a really great, almost like a Pilsner malt. That's probably not right, but there's a Pilsner kind of a malty, biscuity brown, or biscuit white bread kind of thing going on. But overall, that's a really great session IPA. It's totally refreshing, and it totally gives you notes that are characteristic and classic to IPAs. Again, while doing it in a smaller volume of alcohol. So, I'm going to need a bite of sandwich, I think, here to go with it. Home run. I give a lot of the high B plus range ratings, but that's only because a beer has to wow me and get to that wow factor, or have a really great thing going on about it to get into the A category, to get over 90, or to get 90 or above out of 100 from me. But as far as a sessionable IPA is concerned, I'm not even sure if we still have that trend going on as a, in the beer world, if that's even a trend still. But if that's kind of what you're looking for, this is a fantastic version of that. It gets an A+ all day for a session IPA. I think for me, that, again, another high B+ is what's going to be warranted out of this one. If I'm really thirsty and I kind of am craving hops and just kind of want to be refreshed, something like this would go really well. And I believe you can get 6 and 12 packs of the Pioneer Throwback from Oskar Blues. And this one was canned on the 2nd of November 2016. So not really fresh, but not really, really, really old. It still has a good poppy kind of a punch to it. So high B+ for a beer overall, an A+ for the sessionable or single IPA category. It's really a great one. And Oskar Blues did a fantastic, job with the beer. So, cheers. Until next time, keep tasting those great beers. Again, cheers. And we will see you soon.